Good morning, Little Middle School. I'm Hope Easton.
And I'm Sierra Coscarelli.
And this is another NewsFlash101.
Now, please stand for our pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have a lot of dates to remember. March 12th, March 13th, March 14th, and March 15th. Would you like to tell them what's going on March 12th?
Well, on March 12th, for the 6th graders, if you haven't had a write-up or have you gone to ISD, then you get to go to the Plex for just $2.
And the same goes for the 7th grade on March the 13th.
And on the 14th for the 8th grade.
And on the 15th, there's no school. Sounds like a great week, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. Now, let's go on to sports.
Good morning, Lonoke Middle School. I'm Taylor Smith.
And I'm Samuel Palace
With your Lonoke Sports. Come out and support the 7th and 8th grade girls soccer teams this Tuesday, March 12th at 5. They play against Reedland, so beat those Greyhound girls.
And the boys play directly after them. Good luck, boys. Mr. Rothrock's expectations for the soccer teams this year is the girls will win district and the boys will win district. Good luck, guys. Hope you win it.
Now back to Sarah and Hope.
This week we have a special guest on the news show, don't we, Sarah?
Oh yeah. And even though he isn't a big fan of the camera, we're happy to have Ethan Brown.
I think she would be a great teacher feature this week. Let's go.
Hello, I'm Ethan Brown and this is Miss Wilson for this week's teacher feature. Well, this is Miss Wilson. Tell us a little bit about your family.
Okay, born and raised in Fancy Farm in Carlisle County, good old country boy here. I'm footloose and fancy free, but I'm from a big Catholic family. We were a farming family, 7 kids, several nephews and nieces. Thank God most of them been successful. I'm sure my students get tired of me bragging on my nephews and nieces sometimes, but I am very proud of them.
So when did you decide to become a teacher?
Oh, probably middle school, high school. I'd have to be honest. I had a high school social studies teacher that I admired, and I don't know, just something about it. A lot of my family too, they're involved in teaching, so that helped. So, like I said, I pretty well knew I wanted to be a teacher or a lawyer, and thank God I chose the teaching profession.
Mm-hmm. So where did you go to college?
Murray State, proud racer. Go Racers.
So was there a particular teacher?
Well, again, when I was in high school, I had a social studies teacher who was great, but another one, a business teacher, Jimmy Henley, was great. He made class fun, and 2, I guess a major reason I like field trips. Mr. Henley always took us on field trips and showed how we could use them in the classroom, and that's one of the things I enjoy about teaching. When I can get kids downtown Lower Paducah, I feel like we do not know enough about our area, and again, there's a lot here in Paducah that we should know about.
So what's your favorite part of your job?
Part of the job, again, I've been at it for 29 years now. I can't fuss about it. The kids, like I said, they come from different backgrounds. One thing I think you can say, I try to treat all kids fairly. And like I said, I just really enjoy the kids. And like I said, I cannot say I've ever had a bad year. I've really enjoyed it.
Well, thank you, Mr. Wilson, and this is the teacher feature signing off.
Thank you, Mr. Brown.
And now on special events.
Good morning, Lonoke Middle School. I'm Trey Pullen.
And I'm Caitlin Hicks.
Here with this week's special events.
First off, a big shout out to the Lonoke Middle School Beta competing students. Zach Althouse, Caleb Estes, Roberto Dos Tramidos, and Jordan Windhorse all won 3rd place in the Quiz Bowl. Sierra Coscarelli won 1st place in Arts and Crafts Pastel category with her piece, Kenna. These students are all invited to nationals in Mobile, Alabama in the month of June. Be sure to wish them good luck if you see them.
And students, remember, the 2 separate lunch choices will not be available every day. There are only 8 days in March that 2 separate lunch choices are available. Listen to the announcement each morning to know what you want before you get to lunch. Also, if you see any of the students going to Lexington to compete in Governor's Cup, wish them good luck. Finally, if you see Ethan Brown, just give him a pat on the back because he's always the one behind the camera, and today he was in front of the camera. I'm Trey Pullen.
And I'm Caitlin Hicks.
And that was this week's special events.
A little reminder from Miss Archer. Be here or be square for the month of March. It is high attendance month.
And also remember that now every day in the cafeteria, there will be 2 separate lines for 2 different options. So know what you want to get before you get there.
And don't forget, students, at Lonoc Middle School, we are equipping our students with the tools to conquer tomorrow's world.
I'm Hope Eason.
And I'm Sierra Coscarelli.
Signing off.